Hey, this is Andrea Levy, and I am coming from my home tonight. So I've created this space, kind of a little area where I can escape, find a little bit of quiet, serenity. I'm never really alone. Um, so one of the disadvantages of practicing from home is there are constant distractions. But it is what it is right now. We're all kind of stuck in close quarters. We're stuck around our home. So, what are you going to do to alleviate any type of stress and maybe bring a little bit more relaxation and decompression in? So, if you find a nice space, like in a corner of your room or an area where you can set up a mat, maybe some candles, light the mood, then you can go to that space and work on what I'm going to teach you tonight. I wanted to do a little live video and then post it because I'm going to continue posting live stream videos and classes over the next 2 weeks while my studio is closed, because I just feel it's important, no matter what level or what type of fitness person we are, whether you have experience in yoga, whether you don't have experience in yoga, it's really important to just keep moving. So we are stuck at home. Some of you may not be going out at all. If you are going out, your experiences are maybe very limited. Maybe you're going to the store, but for the most part, we have a lot of sedentary just sitting at home. And whether you have kids or you don't, or you have pets that are constantly on top of you, which I love, you still need time for you. So what we're going to do today is we're going to do some yoga breathing. It's called Ujjayi Pranayama. And you can look it up online, but I am going to go through the breath work, because that way when I post videos throughout the next couple of weeks on classes, you'll know what type of breath to integrate into your practice. So Ujjayi Pranayama is a victorious sounding breath, and it's also a internal heating breath. So the intention behind it is to heat you from the inside out, and it's to help you move through your practice as you create that internal heat and be able to deepen through your practice. So as we work on that breath together, I'm going to teach it the way that I would teach it in a workshop. And it's always going to be in through the nose and out through the nose. So when you take your breath in through the nose, you're going to fill up. We usually teach it to 4 counts, but it depends on your lung capacity. If your lung capacity can't handle 4 counts in, a hold for 4 and 4 counts out, then I would recommend starting with 2 counts in, hold for 2, and exhale for 2. And then as you continue to get better and you start to practice the breath, then it will become a little bit more fluid. It'll be a little easier. Your lung capacity will get greater and you will be able to hold it for a little bit longer. So take a big inhale breath through the nose, fill all the way up, your lungs expand. Hold the breath at the top and then sigh it out through your mouth to start. So, and the way that I teach it in my yoga workshops is I tell my clients to put their hand in front of their face and pretend that there's a mirror. And if you were to try when you were younger, you wanted to fog up a mirror, you would open your mouth and then your exhale would come from the back of your throat. And you would use that to fog up the mirror. So take a big inhale through the nose. Open the mouth. So you can actually feel when you do that with your hand, you can feel the exhale on the back of your throat. You can feel the back of the throat. You can also feel the heat on the palm of your hand. We're going to do that one more time. So we're going to start with 2, hold for 2, exhale for 2. And again, as we move through our practice, as you get better with your breath, then you can start to hold for longer. Inhale through the nose, belly expands out. Hold the breath at the top for 2. Hand in front of the face, open the mouth. So as you sigh it out and you create that fogging sensation of the mirror that's in front of your face, you feel the heat. You also feel the constriction on the back of the throat. So as we move into our nostril breathing, you want to make sure that you're in through the nose and out through the nose the entire time. You're still going to pretend that you're fogging a mirror, except your lips are going to stay closed this time. So as you close your lips, you still want to constrict the back of your throat and make that sound. And that's what it sounds like. It sounds like the ocean, and it is a strong, deep breath. So inhale through the nose for 2. Hold for 2. Keep the lips closed. Same audible exhale. So when you are breathing, the belly is going to expand on the inhale, and then the belly will come together as the ribs knit back together, and the navel comes into the spine, and everything comes back in on the exhale. So expansion on the inhale, and then everything comes back in on the exhale. Try it again with me. Inhale, fill up through the nose. Hold. Keep the lips closed. So a lot of times when you are taking a yoga class and then you hear other people and they're very, very loud breathing, when you're first starting yoga, you kind of look around like, what's happening? What's going on? I don't understand why these people are breathing so heavy, but this is why they're breathing so heavy, because we're creating our own internal heat. So even though there are so many people that take hot yoga classes, we offer hot yoga classes at Lotus Loft, which is my studio. You don't have to take a hot yoga class to create that internal heat. You could go anywhere and create internal heat just with your breath and still get a great sweat. So we'll continue to work with breath, and each day I will put a shorter video on some basic yoga moves, some things that you could try at home with your family, and we will kind of work on foundations each and every day. I will do pose breakdown, so that way there are little shorter videos of things that you can try. Tomorrow we have 2 live videos. We're going to do a yoga class at the studio Vinyasa. That will be at 9 a.m. I will stream live from the studio and then upload the video after. And then at 5:30 p.m., Kim Pallison and I will do another garage workout, a HIIT training. Kim's going to lead us through another awesome 30-minute HIIT workout. So hopefully we will see you online tomorrow, if not another day. Bye.